All right, everybody, how's it going? Real diversity here, man. We are back with another video. Just to not make this too long of the intro, we're gonna be playing with a Mouscarada deck. I think it's Meowscarada is how you say it, I believe. We're gonna be playing with that today, and I'm just wanna go ahead and quickly build it right in front of you guys. This is straight off of Pokézone. If you go look at their Mouscarada deck, this is the same exact one, no difference. The first thing I would do is actually confirm which, if I spelled that right. Is it Sprig or like SPR? Okay, there it is. Is this the same one? I'll use this one if this is the same one. Okay, yeah, looks like the same one. Same cry for help attack. All right, we got a little nice little art in here, and then so like I said, this is straight from Pokézone's website. Only difference is we only are running one Carnivine, and that's because we only have one Carnivine. So, but that's fine. I don't think we really wanted to anyway. We're using this version instead of oh, here it is. Instead of any other one, because this one just looked a lot better than compared to some of the other ones. I've seen like a Executor one. I just have not what the heck, how do you spell because I'm still on grass. It's like, what? Okay, nah, that's just not right. Arceus. They're trying to get Arceus here. If we can type and I think that's all the Pokemon. So now we just do the trainers, a lot easier. Now here's the one addition or difference. Instead of two reds, instead of one red, we're gonna play two reds. So that's like the biggest addition to this deck, is two reds instead of one. One helmet, one Rocky helmet, one cape, two leaves, and one Cyrus. And I think that's it. We went over on somewhere. Did I accidentally click something twice? This should be 1, 2. Let me double check, because we only want to run. Am I double laying on something? Let me double check everything real quick. Okay. Oh, okay. The deck doesn't run a communication. So glad they finally, this little feature. I used to hate accidentally tapping a thing and it disappeared. Now it lets you click on it and remove it. Yeah. So no communication here. I don't know how I feel about that actually. But I guess with an Arceus, I guess with Sprigatito's attack, we are okay. All right, and I deleted like a bunch of decks the other day, and of course now they added like 5 more slots, so I could have saved a few of those decks. And I guess throw in a little flare here. Why not? All right, let's roll. All right, we're on our road to ranked here. This is episode 2. We played quite a bit after, so I think we'll be entering a great ball rank in just shortly. So if you guys are enjoying this, I've been playing a little bit off screen just in my little free time, so I haven't gotten to record this second episode yet of Road to Rank though. But it looks like, I think you can lose points, but it looks like from the matches I've played, I haven't lost any points. Now there's been a lot of Darkrai decks going around, so I feel like this deck, we never switched. Well guys, first deck of our Road to Rank, we're going to be playing with our Dialga deck. I totally forgot to switch here. Hopefully he's not running an Ino like us. Cause that would suck. Okay, good. He can't use it this turn either. Anyway, I didn't want his Hitmonlee hitting us for free. So just kind of waiting to play my benchmon, and I didn't want to play the Pokeball, because if I played the Pokeball, then he would have known immediately that I had something hiding. So and also we'll still take the well, no, let's not do that. Let's use these first. I don't want to be that ignorant. Oh good, okay. Shaman 2 to kind of help. May potentially, looks like we may potentially leaf next Iono next turn. Looking at our hand. Yep, there's the Hitmonlee. Totally fine here. Shaman's a 3 to kill, which is fine. Not gonna be able to get the kill either. And with that being said, do we go ahead and potion though? No, that's a wasted potion. I do want to go ahead and get Arceus, I think. It's either, like, this was for us, but this could have also very much helped him. Okay, we did get our Arceus, and we did keep pretty much almost every relevant card I still wanted. So I'm not mad at that at all. Shaman just to avoid getting knocked out. I don't know why I actually played Shaman. I could have definitely waited on that. But it's an easy, if he wastes too many hits, it's easy easy win for us, honestly. If he targets Shaman instead of something actually relevant like Arceus or so. Interesting. Is this a Gallade? Must be a Gallade deck. That's fine. We don't have to take your whoopings anymore, Sonny. So yeah, we'll go ahead and leave here. Leave into Arceus. Want to just never. I mean, at the moment you get this up, just go ahead and put pressure on. In my opinion, we still have a fully healthy Dialga if we need to ever come back in at any point. We're gonna go ahead and put the Giant Cape on, for safety. But yeah, this should help us survive Marshadow, and even with a it's unlikely. Yeah, he can't get Lucario up. So even with the extra 120. Oh wait, if he uses red, we actually lose here. Oh gosh, if he reds here, we actually don't take this well at all. If he has red, actually. Okay, interesting. He just messed up big time. I don't know if that was an accident or not. He just messed up big time there. Did he already think his Marshadow? Yep, I think he already thought his Marshadow had 2 energies on it. He just straight up messed up there. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, I think he just assumed Marshadow was already fully loaded. Not the case at all. So, Pokeball 4. I don't know what freaking rank, what the highest rank is, but okay, we'll start. We'll go to the next one. terrible turn to go first. I hate going first with this deck. It almost not. It's one of the easiest ways to get beat. Even like just as long as they just have a decent start, not even a great one, a decent one. It puts them in a better spot. Yeah, with no hesitation, we're gonna Pokeball here. I think I want to Ayuno here for no real reason. Maybe we should have left Shaman, but it's fine. Hopefully that was disruptive and not helpful to him. Okay, and we get Professor for next turn, so I'm not mad about that. Again, if I have nothing better to play, I always just throw her, just use her. If my hand just kind of looks bad. This pretty much almost secures the win, I would even say, because even if Miss Grievous comes in, like, we just sub out. Yep. And obviously, heavy impacting after two metallic turbos is pretty solid. Like, we don't have to worry too much. Unless you double potion, it won't matter. And if we get red next turn, it also won't matter. Yeah, double potion there, I mean, still not the smartest. Our second Arceus, I think two. I'm just going to Giant Cape. This Arceus. Yeah, to not even play around, I think I'm gonna just go ahead and heavy impact here. If he stays, then I'll metallic turbo next turn. Maybe even into the Shaman for the free retreat. All right, hopefully we go ahead and pull a red out here. Okay, and that's fine if we don't. Not like it was needed. Again, I think I'm going to play it on Arceus. Maybe somewhere we get Sabrina. I don't know. Don't think that's possible. Almost nothing he really can come in here. Even Mew's fine. I think that I know is really disruptive for him. He hasn't like been able to evolve since I played it. So just playing his basics. Don't know if he's saving it. Yeah, if that's all he does. Yeah, and we actually don't even need we don't even need red this turn either. But, you know, for fun, we'll use them anyway. So even without taking the damage from the Rocky helmet, if he did Hero Cape, that would have countered the Hero Cape. Had we not had Rocky helmet, and he had a giant, sorry, not Hero Cape, because that's the one on the actual TCG. Now, while it's on my mind, I'm gonna make sure I switch decks here, so we can actually use the Masquerada deck. But that's our that's pretty much the deck we've used so far to get to where we are. Not surprising considering it is still was the favorite deck before the recent update. So really been enjoying that. I've only been playing it in this tournament. Like I didn't ever use it last season or before the recent pack release, booster pack set. So I've been pretty much yeah. One of my biggest things is I don't think I ever got all I didn't get the I didn't go 5-0. I didn't go 5-0. So one of my few greatest blunders. So. Not bad. I would have rather have had Carnivine. Oh, and definitely we're attacking into something we don't want to attack into. If he rough helmets here, then we like are pretty screwed. I mean, if he puts a Rocky helmet on. I think this deck I want. Oh, he couldn't put energy on Darkrai. I was like, no Darkrai energy. Oh wait, we don't do damage. Good. Actually, very good there. Okay, yeah, that was fine. Again, if Darkrai comes out, I really did not want to take that. This is now we're susceptible to yeah, I was gonna say if we see Arceus, we're automatically like just coming out, swinging with Carnivine here. Yep, this is a 2. Well, he may have a potion. We'll be. Only issue with this is we'll be dead for sure next turn though. Yeah. Now we're like extra dead for sure. No potion. I'll have to wait a little bit longer before I attack him. I guess we could Giant Cape here too as well. What he may do, he may Leaf though. If only we had us still not getting that second. Now we need like an extra turn here, so which we pretty much don't have. It'll be fine, I think. I'm debating because he can't. I think a Leaf's gonna come here. He easily Leafs us. But you know what though? If we Giant Cape, he has to 80. Come on, let me attack. It didn't let me attack. I think he just subs out Darkrai here. Leaf subs out Darkrai. Which is, I'm okay there it is. I'm okay with this still too though. This was expected. Because obviously just losing Drotagon here is not ideal. And we was gonna attack anyway just to trade there. Jeez, we needed you. Like, I probably should have did that for our test energy. Definitely should have did that for our test energy for sure. But it's fine. I think yeah, that should be fine. I think we should run a potion in this deck. Am I right or wrong? Yeah, we should have waited because on top of that too, yeah, we could have actually knocked him with we'd have done an extra. Oh, he. Ah. All right, we just concede here. I don't. Yeah, I. It was almost no way of winning that because we just didn't have the good hand, and I probably should have stuck with Springatigo, or I hope I'm saying her names right. I'm not like I'm not the best with the new gen Pokemon names. Hmm. One of those berry decks. Of course, we run to it like a direct. This deck directly counters us. I would have not minded. I wouldn't have mind going first here, honestly. I guess we get the slash next turn for 40. Oof, rough. Taking 100 next. If he has berry, we're taking 100 next turn. This would have been a really okay start had we I can't did we I think this deck this deck doesn't run no potions, I think actually. So very sketch. No, think about it. No potions. If he has two berries, then we just like straight up lose. Snorlax is a sacrificial lamb in this deck. Hmm. Yo, what? All right. This got interrupted. Okay, let's see if we can finish this out strong. No issues really here. We're not really too worried about Rampardos. Luckily, I guess he just didn't get his Dawn. I don't know what happened. I guess he just didn't get his Dawn or something. But we're livid here, honestly. 130. Okay, for kicks, not really kicks and giggles, but for the sake of survival. Rocky Helmet here for the sake of survival. If he he can't even double potion and come in and survive our Arceus. So I mean, one thing he could do, he could Cyrus us here. Um, he that Cubone, yeah, and like unless he has a leaf here, he can't leave. Yeah, he has to attack here. Okay, he gets to knock out. That's fine with us. Cool, cool, cool. Oh jeez. Oh, he took damage. I forgot. He damaged. Jeez. If only we could have got that knockout there. That would have been really nice. All right, good time research. So we can go ahead and use him straight away. No reason not to. A leaf, two leaves, good. We want to see our second basic, our last basic. Did we already use all our Pokeballs? No. Snorlax. Yeah, we haven't lost. Oh, we did lose Carnivine though. If he can get an attack off here with Snorlax, and I'm kind of scared of the double berry here. Oh, if he's running Marowak, that's kind of scary. If Marowak comes out, that's pretty scary. But double hits is not likely. Yeah, that hero cape did actually save him here. This is a very scary sight here. Okay, he does manage to hit one of them. That's fine. Oh, and we actually win with Masquerado here actually. And I'll actually wait, right? Cuz 30 plus the extra 20 plus red. Yeah, we win without even I was gonna leaf here, but we just get the win by doing this. He has a weakness to grass. Oh wait, we only do 150. Oh wait, what? Oh, okay. I guess it. There it is. It did. The weakness was calculated in. I was like, wait, did I miss play that? Let me look at the battle log. How much damage did we just do at the end there? 170. That's what I thought. I was like, I did the math. All right, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy, man. Love this deck was okay. Got some decent matchups. Even though we didn't run into the actual, we did run to Darkrai, but he outmaneuvered us. Yeah, this one's okay. I think it feels really slow because there's no ramp in it, and at least with Dialga and Arceus, the thing was like, even though like if you could get that metallic turbo on your second turn, the thing was you produce basically you had 4 energy. It was like 4 turns went by after you attacked. So that's really strong when you're comparing like your opponent, like they're on like there's what especially if you go second, they're on their like second energy after you attack. Like it is very overwhelming in that moment, and especially because most of the time if you go second, no one's doing anything to Dialga by the time you already get that metallic turbo off. Like no one's touching them. And yeah, they're just at your mercy if you go second with that deck and you already have Arceus, Dialga. Just having like those 2 cards and you go second, it's almost guaranteed win almost every time. Really hard to like beat that. But yeah, this one feels like if you go first, this deck actually doesn't feel that bad if you go first. Or if you go second, it wouldn't feel that bad if you start with that Carnivine Arceus combo because you're hitting with 50 and like like nothing's gonna just sit there and take that like for more than 3 turns. Like if they have an EX and they just take even 2 of those, they're like getting their OCO range from anybody, and like not enough potions unless it's one of those like maybe what's his name, X Executor. How do you say his name? I forgot how you say it. Executor. There it is. if Executor's like the only one, Executor with Erica is like the only one that's gonna maybe counter that. But everyone else is getting hit pretty hard. Yep, hopefully we reach the great ball pretty soon. But if you guys did enjoy, thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, man. We're out. Peace.